Good afternoon to our respected principals, our respected teachers, and my dear
Afternoon to
brothers.
everybody. My respected principals, sir, teachers, and my dear brother and sisters, and my opponent team members.
Teachers and my dear brothers and sisters. Today I will tell about the advantages of textbook. Textbook provide organized units of work. A textbook gives you all the plans and lesson you need to cover a topic. Thank you.
Good morning to all. Myself is Devnath. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to our respected principal sir for conducting this debate competition. In this topic of the project, I am presenting some points in favor of notebooks, which is also known as the reference book. To say it in simple words, the book which contains useful information in organized manner and give us the proper information in that topic is called a notebook. It elaborates on every concept. It elaborates on every concept vividly and clearly. Notebooks help us to enriching our knowledge and deeper our concept and understandings. Notebooks help also gives us lot of problem solution for which we enable us to practice problem solution in for preparation of exam. There is no one to help us. Then notebooks are great stuff to help us, and they give us. There is many to find. Book we should also read notebook a lot so that we can understand the topic of that deeply. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. This is Shagarika from class 8, and I stand over here to express my thoughts in favor of textbook. Textbooks are the books containing information about a particular subject. Which usually written with details of contents, indexes, and pages, which the students can use to find the topic very easily. There is another advantage of textbooks by which the students can understand and concept textbooks. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to express my thoughts in favor of textbooks. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my respected principals, sir, teachers, and my beloved brothers and sisters, and my opponent team members. Textbook. I stand over here to explain my view on the topic that notebooks are very useful than textbook. I think textbook is the primary source of information which only gives us information about a particular topic, but in notebook we can get information in detail. While studying, if any doubt occurs or if we cannot understand the meaning of the word, then we can search in the notebook and we can know it properly. I think textbook give us limited information, but notebook also gives us information in detail.
First of all, I am very thankful to our respected principal sir and my teachers who gave me the golden opportunity to stand in favor of using textbook and against notebook. Nowadays, we see that students use notebook and read only the questions of the notebook and does not read the textbook properly. As my first opponent said that the notebook has extra questions, but I am disagreed with him. The all questions of the notebook is available in the textbook if you read the textbook properly. A textbook is a book that gives us comprehensive information about a content that a student needs to get through the year. A textbook provides us all the lessons and the plans that you need to cover a topic in detail. It also provides us balanced and chronological presentation of information. Textbook plays a vital role in learning process. Textbook provides us the basic framework within much of the classroom activities.
My respected teacher and my beloved friend and my dear opponents. I am Rajdipshil from class 9. Today I am stand over here to express my view over the advantage of notebook and disadvantage of textbook. Notebook is better than textbook because there is not a single student I think who find their question answer in the textbook, because all the students wants ready-made question answer.
Good afternoon to our respected principals, our respected teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters, as well as a very good afternoon to my opponent team. Today I am here to tell in the favor of textbook. As my opponent teammate said that notebook contains the topic in detail. It is totally wrong. In textbook, the topic is more detail, and if we understand the topic in the notebook textbook, then we can give answers of any kind of questions that our teachers give in the exam. And the publishers of notebook do a totally cheap business. They, when we went to a store and tell that we want to buy a textbook, they also provide us notebook, because they just force us to buy this and tell that it will helpful for us to study more clearly. But it is totally wrong. If we don't understand the topic from the textbook, we will not be able to give answers of any kind of questions from the question. And if we read, and if there is no textbook, there will not be any kind of notebook. No, textbooks have notebooks, but notebook doesn't have textbooks. Make students lazy. They just want to read selective questions, and in notebook, one kind of question is in 3 or 4 ways. Suppose, what is Titanic will be on the second page as define Titanic, or what do you mean by Titanic. So and the answer will be just 1 or 2 lines bigger than the first one. So it is totally wrong to follow the notebook. And our seniors also said that, textbook is the main thing, we should follow them. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everybody, my respected principals, sir, teachers, and my dear brothers and sisters, and my opponent team members. I first want to say that I am thankful to my teachers to give me the chances to say something about and to participate in the debate competitions. Now I am going to express my views about the textbooks and against the about notebook and against the textbook. Opponent, fourth speaker said that textbook have all the information in the textbook, but notebook did not have. But I am said that everybody are not capable to learn about what is in the textbook. But in textbook, all the lines are not written fluently, but in notebook, all the lines are written properly. Also, the fourth speaker said that the shopkeeper forced them to buy notebooks. But it is necessary to buy notebook. If they did not wanted to buy notebook, so why they listen proposals of the shopkeeper? If we don't want the notebook, then why we buy it? The fourth page said that textbook is more necessary, and in notebooks one question is written in 2-3 types. If we see that one question written in 2-3 types, so why we read that with 3 types? If opponent member said that in the textbook, book has the notebook, but notebooks did not have textbook. But I said that in the all the notebooks is based on textbook. About the textbook, what is written textbook, notebook is written in this type. So at last I said that textbook means that throw a stone in the ocean, and the notebook means to find the stone on the ocean. At this I will finish my speech.